Hello. In this video, I'm going to read another haiku I wrote. I've been writing a lot of these lately. It's called My Scientology Haiku. Scientology, give up all your money and humanity too. Pretty cut and dry. You know, as I've said in a couple previous videos, back in, see how to put this. I slipped down a rabbit hole named Scientology about 6 months ago or so. I was watching a lot of true crime, stuff like that, and the Masterson trial was going on. I ran into Andrew Gold, and that led me to Chris Shelton, that led me to Aaron Smith Levin, that led me to the Headleys and Mike Rinder, and it just led me right to here. As I've said in another video, I've always been fascinated by authoritarian groups, religions, cults, from a very academic point of view, from a very academic perspective. I find it fascinating, what people will allow themselves to believe, and it comes from what I believed at one point or another in my life. And a lot of the things that I was told to believe and that I believed didn't seem, they didn't cut the mustard. Something didn't feel right. It's that exclusivity clause, I call it. Only through me. Only through me. That turns me off immediately. And then, give me your money to be in good standing. Give us your money to become enlightened. Now, one thing I can say for Christianity, most mainstream Christianity, if you want to learn about it, all you got to do, they'll give you the damn book. For God's sakes, go to any hotel room anywhere in the United States, probably around the world, in Gideon's Bible, referenced in a Jethro Tull song. Picked up Gideon's Bible and opened that page 1. And then you got this guy, L. Ron Hubbard. Lafayette Ronald Hubbard. Very interesting fella. Navy veteran. That's one of the things that, being a veteran myself, kind of drew me into this. And of course, I remember the Dianetics commercials from the 80s, John Travolta, Kirstie Alley, Tom Cruise, the big Holy Trinity. The celebrities. So, yeah, it's interesting, to say the least. At least I find it fascinating. So, and the other night, I was laying in bed and suddenly something in my brain said, you need to write a haiku about Scientology. And then little things was going over in my little brain pan up here. So I was like, the word Scientology was just like I was thinking, Scientology. Worked perfectly. And then, what's the two things you lose? Your humanity and your money. So I just had to figure out how to put it all together. So, yeah, you get this promise, give us some money, we'll give you a little taste. It's just like any drug. $50 for an entry course. Okay, now you sign up for a $10,000 credit limit. Yeah, the paywall too. Is anything like online? That's why it took me forever to decide to do the join Poe and the Go. I decided to become a member of his channel. You know, it took me forever to just decide, and it's like a couple bucks a month. You know, I ain't no way in hell I'm gonna pay tens of thousands of dollars for spiritual enlightenment, and all I gotta do is not think, be silent, and listen. Let me know what you think. I like it. Even though I still hate writing haikus. But I do it now. Thank you for watching to the end. Give me the old thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next one.